Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Slight Gaming News. Here with me, Chris Slight on the Fragmentality, and these are today's top stories, brought to us as ever by our friendly friend. Oh, he's such a little friend. Oh, it's the Envelope. He's bringing us the news, and two big surprise announcements that have happened over the last couple of days. First of all, nVidia have announced Shield, their handheld mobile device that kind of looks like a Xbox controller with a screen on it. But our Envelope friend brings us some details. It's got Tegra 4 processor, it's got pure Android as its operating system, which essentially means they haven't put their own skin on it or anything like that. It's just basic Android, so it operates very quickly and smoothly. It's got a 5-inch Retina display, which is also a touch screen. It's got a micro SD slot, so you can expand the memory or put films in and out, however you want to do it. Battery life, 10 to 11 hours if you are gaming, and also 24 hours of HD film. My first impressions of this thing, it's a little ugly. Just gotta put that out there. I mean, I like the concept that it's a proper controller with a screen on it, but aesthetically it could be a little nicer. I think we've been spoiled by Apple products for too long, and we've got used to things looking very nice and smooth. This does look like it's come from the 90s. Sort of a bit Game Gear-ish. It doesn't look anything like a Game Gear. But you know what I mean? Like someone tried to make their own DS. It's got that kind of vibe. Hasn't even got two screens. Don't know where I'm going with that. I don't like the way it looks. But as a product, it's interesting. It's one of the most powerful handhelds of its type, so we'll see. More big news, ladies and gentlemen, announced just this morning, at time of filming anyway. Pokemon! There's a new Pokemon coming out. It's 3D, finally. If you've seen the gameplay footage, please head to, what's that? Nintendo Direct. Just search Nintendo Direct and you can find the trailer. It's amazing. I'm so glad they finally utilised the 3DS's powers to make a fully 3D Pokemon. It is called Pokemon X and Y. Those are obviously the two different types of Pokemon, because you know you get black and white. This time, I can say, it is going to be released worldwide October 13th. So everyone's going to get it at exactly the same time all over the world. No waiting 400 million years for Red to come out. What are the opening types? I'll tell you right now. We've got the Water type, Froakie, Fire type, Fennekin, and the Grass type, who's possibly my favourite, Chespin. It's a little like cool guy. Look, you see him in the trailer, it's awesome. Also, we've been promised it'll be a mix of new and old Pokemon, so could we see some of the original 150 making their way back? Interesting. That would be awesome. You gotta check the trailer out, it's absolutely astounding. If you're a Pokemon fan, who isn't, let's face it, check it out. It is amazing. I loved it. It's gonna be brilliant. October 2013. Some sales figures have been published, thanks Envelope friend, on The Walking Dead. Does it prove that episodic gaming is viable on such a small scale? Well, 8.5 million episodes sold. Says yes. Yes, I think it's pretty successful. It proves once and for all that that kind of thing can work. Now, just throwing this out there. Because if that proves episodic gaming can work, big companies are going to want to look at episodic gaming, because it's a good way to produce your games. You can bring them out in chunks. It sort of makes the development time a bit shorter. Also, looking at you, Valve. Half-Life 2 Episode 3. Where's that? Where's that gone? Comment below if you want that. I want that. People are saying it's just going to be Half-Life 3 now, but come on, episodic. They did it, you can do it. Good job, The Walking Dead. Critically acclaimed, and proves the new business model can work. Also, mobile proving a big factor as well, apparently. So, interesting stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, Deadspace 3 is using Kinect features. Mainly, well, only your voice. So you can do things like reload, find objective, which is just crazily awesome future type stuff. A lot of people are saying like, well, what, you could just use the controller and just do, you still can. You can still use the controller. Stop moaning about crazy, awesome future where you can sit there and go, reload, and it just does it. That's amazing! Who doesn't want that? If I told you you could do that when you were 10, you would have actually pooed yourself, ran out of the room screaming, and demanded that this crazy future tech existed right now. And it does! So stop complaining, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome. But let me know in the comments below, because I know there's a lot of people that are like, that's stupid. Let me know. Let me know. I'd like to know. Maybe you can convince me. Speaking of commenting, that is the end of this video, so please do comment below, like the video if you liked it, and also click subscribe. You can get more from the Fragmentality from people like Corporal Kitty and Aaron. All sorts of good stuff coming your way from us very soon, so please click the subscribe button, why not? But for now, I've been Chris Slight. Remember to follow me on Twitter, that should appear on screen now, @ChrisSlight, and I will see you, friends, very soon.